It is National Consumer Protection Week, and News 5 is learning more about the areas that consumers are running into the most problems here in our state.
Patrick Nelson back again with a list and reaction really from the state and local law enforcement leaders on that, Patrick.
You know, the numbers are in, and the Colorado Attorney General's office tells me in 2021, consumer protection investigators received almost 14,000 complaints. That's a 15% increase from 2020.
Colorado Attorney General Phil Weiser stressed the importance of consumer protection at a town hall in Colorado Springs this week as his office revealed the top 10 topics for consumer complaints in the last year. Topping the list were complaints about retail sales.
What I hear and what I see is a lot of sellers are trying to pull a fast one on people, where people end up saying, wait a minute, I paid for something, but I didn't get what I paid for, or I'm getting billed for something that I didn't ask for.
That's followed by unemployment scams and automotive sales and service issues.
People buying a car are paying more than they have before. We know used cars prices have gone way up. Unfortunately, when you're in a time where people are a little bit more afraid or concerned, they're more vulnerable.
Rounding out the top 5 are professional services like legal services and commercial and residential home services and repair. State consumer investigators were busy with vacation and travel complaints in 2021 and expect more with spring break approaching.
When you buy some service, some trip, make sure you know what you're buying.
Debt collection, healthcare services, telecommunications, and real estate issues round out the top 10 complaints. The Attorney General says consumers can easily find themselves in a costly medical bill mishap.
For example, there's sometimes the standalone emergency rooms that you might think is an urgent care center. You get there and all of a sudden you're billed for being an emergency room. You're like, I didn't know this was an emergency room. So you need to ask questions up front and be an informed consumer.
And remember, you can report fraud, scams, and other consumer issues to the Colorado Attorney General's office by visiting stopfraudcolorado.gov. I'm Patrick Nelson for News 5.